All right, I'm out here in the garage today. I don't think that's right. Definitely doesn't feel like it's over 70 in here. It doesn't feel cool. It doesn't feel hot, so I don't know. We'll have to see with that. But so this is what I've been working on. This is the trunk floor. Cut the trunk floor out. Cut the rear apron out. That's gone. And this new one is in. It may look shitty, but it's a lot better shape than the old one. I had a comment. Oh, this is on one of my old videos. Model A video, one of them. Some old crusty fuck said something about, I don't know, don't you ever finish anything, or one of those, you know. So I looked at his channel for guidance, you know, and found some half-naked chicks on TikTok and I don't know, a couple other shitty videos. So he got blocked. But it did make me think about the way that I do videos. A lot of times what I'm just trying to do is just document what I'm doing. And I don't think about maybe the quality of the video that somebody's watching. Like, you don't want to just see partial and then gone and then partial and then gone. The Roadrunner, I think, was in the same position it is now, not running roads, but got the bumpers on, you know, wheels, new tires. I don't know if I had those valve covers on there before. I think I did. That's going to be gone as soon as I can afford, or he can afford. It's not my car. As soon as we want to get a different breather for it. But also, I'm building a jet engine, but that's for another time. So this is where I was at. This is why I got the bead roller, because I need to build a trunk floor for this car. And the trunk floors that they sell are shit, and they're basically just a piece of sheet metal and nothing else. They have a couple lines bead rolled on one side, and that's it. I figured, well, hell, I can do that. I've got this, like I said, I've got this rear apron. This actually came with the car, this extra rear apron with another trunk floor that was just as garbage as the one that was in the car. So I'm using what I can from that. I kept this piece on the bottom just so I can see what angle it had. But what I'll be doing is cleaning, scraping all that shit off of there, heating it up, cutting it out, probably about maybe to, I don't know, there, somewhere around there, maybe over. And I got that bad boy on there. Chains, sprockets. Yep. All right, where are we at on the Plymouth? Well, I got this set in here. So I tried out the plasma cutter. It actually works pretty good. I could probably do a little better, but first shot wasn't too bad. It worked really well. That Jegs plasma cutter. I haven't tried it on anything thicker than, I'm assuming this is probably 18 gauge or so. I haven't used it on anything thicker than that. I've got some 1/4 inch back there, but from reviews I've seen on YouTube, it'll do it. So I've got it plugged into the 110 right now, but I can obviously hook it up to the 220. But I sandblasted, but I wanted to keep this. This is why I'm doing this, is I wanted to keep the stock, you know, the bracing there with the mount for the spare, the tube for the gas tank, and then there's some bracing over here. So it would look somewhat stock when you open it, but it's probably gonna be better than stock because I'm gonna start using the bead roller and making myself a floor. The goal is to get it to where I can get it up on the rotisserie again. But, well, of course, got shit on it. But anyway, got this new apron on. So it has everything it's supposed to have. There's no spray foam in there, nothing. And so I'm feeling happy about that. The only thing is the seams here aren't gonna be there. I'm welding them in, smoothing them out. I like it because it's gonna look better. The Mopar weirdo Christine Purist might say different, but be careful when you're hauling stuff. I lost this damn thing off the back of the trailer, and luckily nobody was around. I didn't realize it till a couple miles down, turned around, and there it was laying on the road. Here's where I'm gonna leave this off for this video. I've got my trunk floor bead rolled. I went a little crazy with it there. It's not perfect. It's actually the back section better than that. I should have spun it around, but that's all going to be, I'm going to bed line this and the whole underside and everything, and that's going to be under carpet, so I figured, well. But I made this. This was, as I probably prior said, this was hand done, and I did this in the brake. It just got a brake, so the brake took about 10 seconds, and that took like an hour. So the brake over there, and if you guys are interested in I guess you would call it more affordable brake, that's got fingers, removable fingers, and it's that Woodward Fab. It's a 48-inch Woodward Fab, so that one's pretty good. It's like the upper tier Chinese tool, So I've got the back brace in. I had to lift the body and then set it back down. I had blocks in here to keep the body up. So let me get under here without, let's take a look up. All right, so I made this section here. What this does is, right here's the body mount. You can see it in there. See how I welded that section in? And then the stud goes up. Everything lines up good, and it's the same. It's the same on the other side. I'm gonna probably make you guys sick, but so I started on the trunk extension today, and I'm getting that in. Just spot welded it in, and I'm gonna finish this section of trunk. I should have done it. The floor is one section, but I'm hard pressed to get a decent size whole sheet of steel. So I'm just, kind of piece it together a little bit, but it's not terrible. I need to shrink this a little bit. There's a little bit of oil coming. You can see it there. I need to also put the bracing straps. I'm gonna make straps, or bracing, I don't know if straps is the right term, but anyway, floor bracing. I want to make it in the bead roller. But yeah, that's getting in, so I'm gonna finish that up. The whole idea, like I said before, the whole idea is to get this to where I can get it up on the rotisserie. I'm not necessarily gonna like finish as far as, this is the, finished product here on the ground. I'm just gonna get it to where it's strong, and then I can get it up on the rotisserie, roll it, and then finish everything out. That'll make it, make it that much easier. So I've been kind of chugging at it a little bit here and there. This is a Woodward Fab. If anybody's looking for something to super bead, that's worked out really well. And then here's the brake. You see I took that out to make that trunk extension, but you can take fingers out. You can make a box if you want to, and all of that, but it's pretty good. So that's it. That's where we're at on the old Christine. And I'm gonna finish that up. Plasma cutter's still cutting, doing well. And we'll bring you back next time. See ya, thanks for watching.